All right, we're doing the foot today. Say what's up, man.
Howdy, howdy.
He said the foot pain is what? What'd you say out of 10?
Probably about a 9.
9 out of 10. So we're gonna see how this feels. I don't know. 9 out of 10? That's what you say?
Oh yeah.
That's like the worst. So one of the worst tattoos?
One of them, but not the worst. It's
Well,
not 10.
So what's
It's
a 10?
up there.
What's a 10 to you? Okay, bro. You're the only person I've ever heard say inner arm is 10 out of 10, bro.
I'd rather get the bottom of my foot done than the inner.
Yeah, nah, bro. You're tripping. You're tripping. But yeah, he says 10 out of 10. So I haven't been tattooed in like 3 years. So we're gonna see how this goes.
I'll be gentle.
Be gentle. Promise? So the outside of the L is what you're kicking off of?
Yep.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna bring this down a little bit.
And then you're gonna darken all the way
It's all pretty black.
black. Cool. Let's get it, bro.
Those poor piggies. So like this, do you think we should not do this because all these are going this way and then this one just comes?
Yeah. What's the? Let me see what you have on the reference, or you just put that in. I mean, if that's supposed to be a skin break like out the eye, then yeah, don't do it. Cause you got flow behind, you know.
I put the skin break in it, but I layered over it. I think you can kind of see.
I
My
just
idea was
wouldn't-
to connect it, but then I
through the
switched
eye.
the direction.
Yeah, I would do it how you have it on there
Okay.
instead of because the only time I would pull the skin breaks through the eye is like up and out, you know.
Or we could just leave them black, like.
Yeah, I would just leave them black
I'll get back.
and then keep the directional flow behind.
Back.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Yep. This dude's cruising. What has it only been like 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think we only have like 5 minutes left. To be honest. 15 more minutes.
Cruising, bro. Cruising. The foot so far feels like kind of weird.
He said it was ticklish, not painful.
So what? Yeah, ticklish. It does feel ticklish. On the like underside, like that side right there, it feels like fucking ticklish. I don't know. It does feel kind of like somebody said it feels like the hand. It does feel like the hand. Just more like raw bone rather than like a deep tissue feeling. So for this gradient right here, you're doing this gradient, right? Okay, so dip into water, like rinse it out. So is it completely rinsed out? All right, try your, is that a 1 drop over there or what is it?
It's a 20, so basically 1.
It's a 1 drop? Okay. Dip into your 20 then. Just a few times, that's good. And then start and just backstroke from the
Only?
top down. Yeah,
Okay.
only backstroke down. full strokes, like you can go all the way. There you go. All right, let me see. I'll wipe it. So see, already that's like going in dark because what mag is that, like a 5 or 7?
7.
It's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're using those small mags, bro, you can even go like super light so you're in your first tone. But if it's still too dark, bro, you might have to go to a bigger mag and kind of like softly rake it in. Because like that one, if you did it in a dark tone, like that one's already really, really dark.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you're gonna let it rest and stuff, but
It's still
I can
pretty
tell
dark.
that's almost a saturated light. I mean a dark tone. You know what I mean? It has some holidays and stuff, but you're already like dark,
Yeah.
which you can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? Whereas here, you have more of a chance still. So bring, like you have your blacks in your corners or a dark tone in here and there, right? Bring that and brush it down together to
And
make
then when
that
I brush
gradient.
it up,
And then you can push it up, but make sure they're really light, even backstrokes to get that gradient. Because you can always keep pressing it darker, but once it goes dark like this one, you can't come back from it.
kind of like how you were toning.
Yeah, with the backstrokes and shit. Just all pressure for these gradients, bro. And you're almost like taking from that dark area and like bringing it down. And let me see. So that's the thing with that small mag, bro. It's not like you really gotta be like super consistent and see it's gonna stop wherever you stop it. That's why I was saying like brush all the way, big brush strokes. Like imagine if this was on a bigger area, you'd be using that 27, you'd be brushing long, bro, long. You know what I mean?
Should I try the bigger one?
Yeah, you can try. What is that, a 15?
Yeah.
So barely brush though, because it's not gonna fit inside those lines.
Okay. Should I go up?
You can go either way you want. But see how you're like short stroking? Yeah, all the way. And put it down flat. So wipe it.
This way?
Yeah, see, but you see that gradient, how it's
Yeah.
already starting?
It's more
Way
smooth,
softer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to this top one is already like, not only do you have the holidays, but then to fix the holidays, you have to even go and saturate even more, which is going to
Hurts.
darken it up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that big one, that bigger one, you can kind of just flutter in and bring it down. Keep bringing it down and work all the way to that bottom black. There you go.
And long.
Yep.
So
Long and slow. Because what are you running right now? Like 6? Yeah. If you're at like 6 volts, then slow it down and just flutter, bro. Yeah. That's it. And then you just gotta try and keep that mag all the, yeah, now you can push, but you are gonna get more saturation when you push. You know what I mean? But now you can push off those lines just like that. Brush it, brush it.
And when you push, you also do farther strokes. Okay.
Because you want it to go, that gradient, if you stop too short, it's like, it's gonna show. You know what I
see
mean?
it here starting. to
Yeah.
get better.
There you go, and just rock the mag on the lines. There you go. Just even strokes. There you go. So you're real close, like you're fixing that holiday on the right side, you know? Now you just gotta kick off that other line. So rock it near that line. But see how, so when you're going down to try and hug that line, you're flipping the mag, so instead of laying it down flat like this and brushing it, you're tilting it like this, which is creating even more of a harshness where you don't want that. You know
Try
what I
and
mean?
keep it this as much as possible.
Try and flatten it as much as you can and just lean into the corner. Like into that line. Does that make sense? There you go. There you go. still like right in the middle, bro, you gotta hug either one of those lines. Because you're saturating the middle a lot, but yeah, keep definitely on that line and then push off. There you go. Long strokes. Let me see. So you're getting more saturation, just you still got the holiday. And that's the thing with like when you do line, because what'd you line with?
I lined with my lightest tone to hope it would disappear.
Yeah, but even with the light tone, because throughout the session, like right now, we're already at like 7 hours in this session, right? Like 6 or 7 hours. That one cap, bro, is getting completely diluted, bro. So that light tone is now like almost like your mid or dark when you started.
Okay.
That's why I start switching to this, and this becomes my lightest tone, which is the rinse cap.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So this is like
yeah, and sometimes you might even need 2 rinse cups, because when one gets like diluted down, you know, really dark, then you gotta switch.
Then that becomes your light tone, and then the new.
Exactly. Yeah, so just like that, put that black, just like how it is in that black corner, and then just take from that and move it. Yep. So smooth, even hand pressures.
So like when I just did that, was that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
All right.
So you can see, like, even if you wipe it right now, right, there's already a start of a gradient, right? And like I said, you even if it's too light, that's fine. You can always just brush back over it with a darker tone, you know?
And it'll go in easier.
Yep. And then longer strokes, try and bring it out. And you want to slow, so where it's dark, right? Imagine this, you're going like slow whip out. Like slow to whip out.
This is darker the slower you go.
Slower and then whip out. Slower than whip out. Just like that. You see how
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Already getting it. And then anywhere you want to go lighter to lighter, then adjust it a little bit faster, but still whip. You know what I mean? So like, let's say, pretend that this area you wanted the lightest tone. I know on here, it's still, you're meeting a dark point, you know? But I'm just saying, imagine if there was, then you would just go even lighter and whip out to there and just keep moving. Yeah, faster.
Okay. That makes sense. Because, yeah, that I think looks a lot better.
Yeah, no, that looks way better.
Just by slowing it.
Yeah. And then start working all the way down. Yep. And keep working to that corner. Like, leave that alone for now. I'm going to show you the gradient. And then you can always darken it. Work all the way to that corner. Yep, just break open the skin. There you go. So now you can just take, because this corner is black, right? You're going black over here, black over here. Now go into black. And barely whip from that corner, bro. Just push out, yeah. Or wait, am I in the right corner? That is black, right? Yeah. But just like whip from the black that you're already in and take it out. Try and put as many needles down as you can. Yep, and push. Alright, wait. Yep. See that natural gradient? And that's just black you're using.
And then I'm done with that black.
Yeah, and then now you can rinse it out. And then...
Just use this.
Huh? Yeah.
Just use the water now because it's diluted.
Exactly. Rinse it good out. And then now that it's like super diluted, now have the gradients like meet.
So can I go, can I push
all the way?
Pull?
Yeah, you can do either. Pushing is going to give you a lot more saturation. Yeah. Same thing. Slow in the darker areas, faster in the middle. That's where your light point is. There you go. And then rock on that bottom line. Like, make sure you kind of come up off that line because you already got a little holiday right there.
Keep the needles in.
Yep. And you can always rock it on its this side too, just like that. Did you see that, like, that blend right there, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that already looks way better than even this blend, you know? And then way better than that blend, you know what I mean? Like that one, and then that one is a little better. That one was better than that one, and then this one is like your money, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that makes a lot more sense.
So what?
It's crazy compared to the 7.
Like how much softer it is, huh?
And it's like, I feel like, since I'm so used to the 7, I feel like I'm pushing, or like when I do it, I'm going too dark.
Right.
But
But with the 27, bro, you could have straight black on there, bro, and still get a nice, like, smooth gradient.
do you want me to